Hey guys, so today's video is going to be a little different. It's been almost a year. I can't explain. So I'm really bad at editing, I found. I tried using iMovie and then my laptop just kept on like crashing, and then I was just like, I don't know what to do. So I'm going to try again, and a lot has happened, so I figured it'd be a perfect time to start again. And I'm trying really hard to keep this one quiet. Come here. Come here. No? Okay. I have Trigger in here. Come here. Oh, there he is. He did not want to leave, so we're going to try to do this video with him in here and hope he's a good boy. So a lot has happened, and one of which I am getting married. There. I'm really excited. Kyle and I are celebrating our 2-year anniversary today. Actually, the day I'm filming this is the 7th of March. So I'm really excited. When we get married in November, we'll be together for 2.5 years about. So I'm really excited. A lot has happened. I'm working somewhere new now, and we're going to Florida together for our first vacation, and I'm so excited. So yeah. I'm just gonna get ready for our anniversary today. God only knows if he remembered, but I remembered, and that's all that matters. So, hush. Okay, so to start, I want to do primer. So in my BoxyCharm, I got the Touch and Soul No Poreblem primer. I really enjoy this stuff, so I've been using this quite a bit. And I'm just putting this in my middle of my face and going outward. Okay. And then for foundation lately, I've been loving the Infallible Pro Glow by L'Oreal Paris. Oh my god. It looks so dewy, so fresh, and so beautiful. I'm obsessed. So I just put a little on the back of my hand. It's not full coverage for me, which is fine because it's buildable. Yes? Ugh. I'm not gonna lie, I am going to miss my dogs a ton while we're in Florida, but it'll be a nice little honeymoon for Kyle and I because he doesn't travel. So I'm really excited just to get him out of our normal routine, which is basically go to work, come home, sleep, start over. Like, that's depressing. And I just put it over my eyelids too. I haven't been really priming my eyelids. I've been just covering it with foundation and concealer. And I'm so pale right now, so I cannot wait to go to Florida. I feel like in my last video, I talked about Florida the entire time too, so oops. And I just really love this foundation because it's super like radiant and beautiful. And I enjoy that. I've been trying to stay away from the cakey, like, bake face. And I'm so pale, so let's bring it down my neck. My necklace says Mrs., by the way. Hi! Isn't that cute? I'm so obsessed with it. I got it from Etsy, man, in case anybody wondered. And my little lacy shirt is from Walmart. Yes, I'm a bitch on a budget. Okay. And then for concealer, I'm looking down because I cannot find anything, is the Maybelline New York. Oh, he's baby Kyle. It's the Fit Me. So this is in Fair. And I would like to do a lighter color for a highlight. And then just kind of blend. And the other good thing about not filming since last year is you can definitely see how my makeup styles have changed. So that's kind of cool. Because it definitely has. I haven't done a lot of makeup this year just because, I don't know. I don't have an excuse, I guess. I just haven't been feeling myself. But I have gotten a ton of makeup, so I guess that kind of makes up for it. And I just blend it out. So one thing we're really struggling with is finding somewhere to go for our honeymoon. Like, I really enjoy tropical and warm and beachy areas, and Kyle is just not about that. So I'm hoping with Florida, like, he'll get an idea that it's totally different than summers up here, because he does not like being too hot. So I think with a nice beachy breeze, he'll be alright. But where are some places we should go? Like, I was also thinking about maybe Hawaii. I know that's not like tropical, but it's beautiful. And I've never been, and he obviously hasn't either. So maybe that would be something cool to do. I don't know. Just something different. And for powder, it's the trusty Airspun. That hasn't changed. And actually, the one thing that has changed is I just put a little bit under my eyes, and I don't bake the rest of my face. I just set my under eyes to keep it from creasing, and that's it. I've been really trying to keep my face dewy and fresh lately, and I think I like the way it looks. I don't know. Especially during the winter where everything is dry, I don't want to cake it up with more powder. But maybe in the summer I will, because I'll be sweating and you want it set with powder. So I don't know, maybe that'd be better. Oh, my hair is so hot in here, and I found in my last video I had my fan going and you could hear it in the background. It was so annoying. So this, I don't remember if I used this in my last video, but I've been using this non-stop. This is my Unique brow palette. I really like brow palettes just because I can really carve out my brows. So I'm just getting a little angled brush, and then I just dip into the darkest color and the wax and form a very flat tip brush. I found that a lot of beauty gurus, when you're watching them on YouTube, they're like, okay, I'm gonna go do my brows off camera and I'll be right back. It's like, no, I want to see how you do your brows. I need to fix my brows, so I need to see what you do, and I don't enjoy that. I mean, my brows aren't terrible, but they're not perfect. Okay, so there's one. So I'm really excited because we have a lot of our stuff done for the wedding. Like, we've gotten our bridesmaids' dresses. I have my dress already. We have, my mother got her dress, and my mother-in-law as well. What else have we done? We have our venue. We just booked our DJ, and we have our photographer. We've taken our save the date pictures already, and I should be getting those back super soon. Things are just plugging right along. It's just been really fun planning, because I feel like I've been planning this moment my entire life. So it's just fun to finally put it all together. I've been looking up invitation ideas because we're going to be making them with my mom's Cricut machine. And then looking up like bridal favors and stuff like that. Hush, Victoria's Secret. I'll get back with you. Okay, so next for bronzer, this is new product for me. This is the Jouer light to medium bronzing duo. This is so pretty. I'm obsessed with this. It's a double, like a dark and light, and it's almost not dark enough, so I mixed the two. I haven't really been contouring lately. Oh, there's definitely pink on this brush, so we're not gonna do that. I'm going to spray it with some of my brush cleaner from Unique. Just that spot. Ugh. That would have been dangerous. Oh no, you know what else is dangerous? Wiping that all over my arm when I'm wearing a white shirt. Oh! BRB. So, I only sprayed one side of the brush, so we're just gonna go with it. So I just kind of bat it back and forth between the two. And this is a Real Techniques brush. This is the 201. And then I just basically bronze the same way I have my whole life. Around the perimeter, down the sides. And I feel like with using such a big brush, it kind of warms up my entire face, which is what I needed. And then I just do down my chest, just so I don't look so pale, but we know I'm pale. The lack of sun in Michigan, hello. My bra is falling down. I'm actually wearing a regular bra today, and I don't know how I feel about it. Okay, so for blush, I've been using the Unique Seductive blush. It's such a pretty color. It's a mauvey color, but it's super pigmented. You have to be careful, or you'll just have a lot on. Like, see, it just gives you such a pretty color. Okay, and then for highlight, I've been like mixing, but I've been really obsessed with this Pretty Vulgar one. Like, this is the Shimmering Swan Glow Up Highlighter. This came in my BoxyCharm last month. And it doesn't look like it's going to be a lot in the pan, but as soon as you put it on the skin, it like looks very luminous and skin-like. Like, maybe you won't be able to see on this side, but you'll definitely see on the other side. Like, look at it. It just doesn't look like powder sitting on top of the skin, and that's what I really enjoy. Like, I can go ham. This reminds me of the Wet n Wild one. I think it's like Precious Petals or something like that. It just looks so pretty. And I just take it a little bit above my brows, tip of my nose, down the side. Oh, I didn't contour my nose. Oops. We'll get back to that. Okay. So I think I might leave it at this, but I've been using Jeffree Star's new palette, the Northern Lights. That's what I'm using as my mirror right now. Like, oh, love this. So pretty. I've been doing the Frozen Gold over top of the Pretty Vulgar one, and it's so pretty. Actually, I'm going to do it right now. We're going to use Frozen Gold. And I just kind of put it on top. Yas. Yas. Okay, I'm done. Deceased. Done. Okay, I have a couple palettes out here. Maybe I'll just do my Rouge. I've been obsessed with doing full brown eyes lately, so maybe I'll do that because I really enjoy the way those look. That brush is definitely dirty. Okay, so this is rubbed off. I think this is a Luxie brush. I think I got this in my BoxyCharm. So I'm going in with Bestie. Here, this is the Violet Voss Pro Palette. And I'm just going to start warming up the crease. I think I'm just going to do an all brown eye again because I'm obsessed with the way those look. Now I'm going in with Are You Kidding Me? Right here. I just about missed. And then just kind of tucking that in my crease. So if you follow me on any social media, you probably seen that my great-grandmother, passed away recently. She was 97 years old. And, I mean, she was ready. She was old. She was having a really hard time getting around and falling a lot. So, like, it's not like we didn't know it was coming. It was just a lot harder when it finally happened. I'm just going in with brownie points with the same brush, just in the outer corner. And then just smoking it in my crease. And I bring this up because the other day I just got some suitcases from my parents' house, and my mother gave me a really big one for us for our honeymoon to use, and then she said she put a smaller one into the bigger one, and I noticed the smaller suitcase was my grandmother's, and I opened it and I recognized it right away, and I just started bawling. I texted my mom and I was like, "Is that small suitcase grandma's?" And she's like, "Yeah, it is." And I opened it and it smelled exactly like her. Like, it was so weird. It smelled just like baby powder. And you know how grandmas have that like cosmetic smell to them? It just smelled like that, and I just lost it. So it's just weird how something so small as a suitcase can like trigger so much and like make you so emotional and question like, what is wrong with me? And yeah, that was my moment. So I just kind of blended the top a little more, and I'm just going in with those same colors and doing the same to the bottom. This has been like one of my super quick go-tos lately. It's just smoky browns if I'm not feeling overly ambitious, but I want to look put together. This is another Luxie brush. Actually, so is this one. This is their gold one. The mini angled 131. And this is the Luxie 221 flat definer. And I'm just adding a darker color to the lower lash line. And I'm using Teddy Bear. Okay. And then I think I'm gonna use the mini angled definer again and add Teddy Bear to the outer corner, just for some darker colors. I'm just so ready for some warm weather because I'm tired of being cold and depressed. I definitely have the winter blues, and I'm sure people are like, well, why do you live in Michigan? And it's like, well, because I'm poor. That's why. And that's where all of our family is, and when Kyle and I get married, we know we want to have kids, so it's just like, I don't think I'd do well moving farther than I am, because I already thought I'd be fine moving where I am, and it's also a lot harder than I thought it would be. Because there are times where I just want my mom, and she's a lot farther now, and it's not like I can just up and go to her at any given time. And then same like with my sister, and even more so because she's probably going to be moving to Florida, so that's fun. I'll just live my fantasy through her. This is the Morphe M421 brush, and I'm going in with Bat My Eyes. It's just a really dark brown shimmer. Okay, so I'm going to add some Fix Plus. I have a nice little mini right here. And I like to go into the color first and then spray it. Try not to spray my phone. And it just gives it a really pretty, like, overly shiny trivia crack. I'm gonna go in with this little Morphe, like, pointed brush. And I need an inner corner highlight. I just realized I forgot that. I've been really liking this Tarte one. This is the Rainforest of the Sea, Volume 3. And it's literally all shimmers. Like, it's super pretty. Okay. I think I want something with, like, a lighter, like, not white, but maybe, like, a gold to it. Like, maybe Escape. Okay. So, now I'm going to take a pencil and align my waterlines. I'm just going to use this unique one. Also, I think since I've done my last video, we have a third dog now. Her name is Callie. She's a pit bull, and we adopted her. She is such a sweetie. Like, I love her. Her and Sugar are best friends. And we also got 2 rabbits, so we're just like a little funny farm over here. So my camera overheated again. Shocker. So I popped some lashes on off camera. These are the Kiss 01. I double stacked a pair because I like a little more drama on the eyelids. And I really like using the voluminous butterfly mascara. That's fun to say. I just really like it because it has like this unique shape. Like, it has this little comb on the one side, and I really like using that to blend my lashes. Ugh, don't you hate when a product just smells so cosmetic-y? That's this. Okay, that lash is not fully glued down yet. Do not lift on Mom. Do not lift. Okay, I think that one's good. So the eyes are done. For the lip, I'm kind of debating, but I think I want to, there's dog hair. I think I want to do the Ofra Long Lasting in Havana Lights. This one's really pretty. I've only worn it once, but I think I want to try it again just to see how I feel. This is the only Ofra product I own, so let's give it a go. I really enjoy this color. It's really pretty. I really like this color. Oh, alright, I'm happy. Okay, so for setting spray, I've been really liking the Wet n Wild Photo Focus setting spray. Looks like a little camera dial up here. it gives a nice like dispersed spray, but sometimes there are a couple dots, so then I'll just take my beauty blender and just kind of like press in those spots. And then I'll just sometimes top it with a little bit of the Unique Behold setting spray. Whew. I just like to be really set. And that, guys, is the finished look. I want to thank you guys so much for watching and just for kind of sitting down and chatting with me. I know it's been a while. I'm going to try to do better and film some more video, guys, for you guys. And I hope you guys have a good day wherever you are, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Say the words you remember. Now we're here to take control over your body and over your soul.